Previously on Hard Knocks.
It's a great goal by Luke. Lake Travis has advanced to the semifinals. It's the first league game of the season, and Lake Travis faces off against Sting. Plenty of uncertainty about how they'll handle the tougher competition and establish their style.
I'm gonna force you to pass quick on the target, okay? That's one thing that we were kind of like, let's go straight. That's not how we're gonna play, okay? We're gonna work, we're gonna try to get an identity on this team.
Coach Ramos talks about wanting the team to have an identity, one built on possession, ball control, and crisp, smart passes. Against Sting, Lake Travis is already putting that vision into action, controlling the tempo from the first touch.
Look alive, Red. Come on, ball is coming. Come on. There you go. Beautiful. That's better.
One of the bad habits Coach Ramos is trying to erase is the reliance on long, vertical passes. In past years, against lesser competition, that kick-and-run style might have worked. But in the ECRL, it's going to take sharp combination play to break down defenses, not a kick and hope approach.
Settle down. Look, they're gonna keep trying to do that. We're gonna do that little fancy pass and they're gonna score one.
The Lake Travis defense holds firm for much of the first half, until Sterling is called into action with a diving save. But what makes this play even bigger is what follows. His quick punt launches a counterattack that could give LT a lead. It's the most pivotal moment of the match, but without a clear angle, it's hard to say if Hank is onside. The call goes Sting's way, and Lake Travis is forced to regroup. From that point on, the game would shift entirely in Sting's favor. Just like Maxwell's tumble out of his chair, Lake Travis suffered from their own self-inflicted wounds, mistakes that would lead directly to goals.
Nah. And that's a goal because of it. Yeah. All right, guys, let's make it subs. Control. Quick. Let's go. Play Miles. Ah. You guys kidding
Before
me.
they knew it, Lake Travis found themselves down by 3 goals in the first half, at least 2 of them seemingly preventable.
Horrible. There's no connection. You guys are not playing your game. It's just...
Put your hands up!
It's incredible.
LT would respond early in the second half with this header from Hank, but it wasn't enough. The final score, 4-1, Sting. A tough loss and an inauspicious start to the league campaign.
It should have been 2-1. We gave him 2 easy goals. But, okay. But sometimes, you know how they say, you guys got to hit bottom. You got to get, be on the rough spot to come back and play hard. We still got a long season. A very long season. So don't drop your head, okay? We got a game next weekend. We got practice. We're going to hit again the passing drills. I know for some of you it will be, we're passing the ball again. We're passing. Well, until we actually play good soccer, we're going to keep doing that.
After a crushing defeat to Sting, the tension around Lake Travis feels heavy. These aren't the moments that define success. They're the moments that test a team's resolve. And Coach Ramos understands that better than anyone. His focus? Simplicity. Ramos drills his boys on playing out of the back and connecting passes. It sounds easy until you're out there with the game speeding past you. Ramos stops practice. It's not about the drills anymore, it's about understanding. He paints the picture, walking the players through the scenarios step by step. Suddenly, Ramos's tone shifts. He turns toward a distraction.
Hey, I'm talking over here. I'm talking to you. Pay a little bit of attention. If you don't care, go ahead and sit down. If you guys don't want to be here, don't be here. Let me know, quick. And I just give the players that want to stay here. Yes. I'm trying to give you an instruction. You're over there. I don't even know what you're doing. That's why you haven't scored goals. You're a striker. You're supposed to score goals. Play.
That's how it goes when your coach demands nothing but commitment. The air feels heavier, and everyone knows the next game is coming fast. The journey continues. Ramos has laid down the gauntlet. Now it's time for the players to show they want to be here.
It's week 2, and Lake Travis rolls into San Antonio to face the Cosmos, determined to bounce
It's
back
week
after
2
tough
of a
loss in
long,
Game 1.
unforgiving season. The boys from Lake Travis make the trek to San Antonio, where an early 11 a.m. kickoff turns into a midday heat test after a scheduling mix-up. It's the kind of day where the sun alone could be the toughest opponent. Cosmos FC out of El Paso rolls in, literally, in one of those white vans you only see in movies. But this isn't a horror show. It's Texas youth soccer in September. Fall's fall is officially over, and the 90-degree heat with suffocating humidity is here to stay. Neither team is prepared for what's about to unfold. Lake Travis has 2 subs, Cosmos has none. And just 3 minutes in, that story takes a painful twist. You'd think Lake Travis, up a player and on this wide-open pitch, would exploit the gaps. But soccer doesn't always follow the script. The boys in white can't find their rhythm. Space should be there, but passes don't connect. The moments come, but the execution doesn't. The first real breakdown for LT comes just 6 minutes in. Blake sees an opening in transition, the play developing fast, but instead of swinging it wide to the left wing for a cross, he tries to force it up the middle to his forwards, who are flirting with an offside trap. Cosmos flips the script in a heartbeat. It's one-on-one with Sterling. The keeper holds his line. A moment of brilliance in a game where brilliance has been hard to find. LT dodges a bullet, Cosmos may be a man down, but they're not lying down. They keep pushing. And for Lake Travis, the missed opportunities to connect, passes start piling up. Both sides have their moments, but by the time the halftime whistle blows, it's still scoreless.
You had no keeper on the first one.
Halftime, it's 0-0, but Lake Travis has struggled to take advantage of being a man up. They haven't
The whistle blows for the second half, and it's like Lake Travis has woken up. Whatever was missing in the first half, they've found it now. For the next 20 minutes, the game belongs to them. The boys are locked in, pushing the tempo, pressing the Cosmos defense back into their own half. It's a completely different feel from the first half. Momentum is building, and you can feel that something is about to break. And then, the moment arrives. A loose ball at midfield, a scrum to win it back. It bounces to a beer, and in one sweeping motion, he clears it up to Hank. Hank does what Hank does. He outruns the defense and puts it past the keeper. LT's on the board, or so they think. The linesman's flag shoots up, offside. The goal is wiped off the board. It's a massive turning point, but here's the kicker. Replays show Hank was a yard onside. The linesman got it wrong. 2 mistakes by the official. First, he let the throw-in happen with the Cosmos player on the pitch. Second, he's out of position on the offside call.
Come on. No, no, you were not even online. How you gonna call offside? You were not even online. How you gonna call offside if you're not even online? How do you see it? How do you see it? The play is over here, you're over here. You gotta be online with the last man.
It's a gut punch for Lake Travis, and they know it. But Hank isn't done. Minutes later, Blake pulls off a bit of magic with a cheeky backheel. Hank's in again, but it's not meant to be. The left-footed attempt rolls just wide. The final water break comes and goes, and in 2 minutes, everything changes. Out of nowhere, Cosmos' number 27 hits a wonder strike from distance. Sterling's got no chance. It's 1-0. Less than a minute later, Cosmos breaks through again. Another goal, another blow. In the blink of an eye, it's 2-0, and the game has slipped away. The boys fought hard. They dominated stretches of the game, but this one gets away from them. Another tough defeat in a season that's testing their resolve.
Final whistle blows, and Lake Travis falls to the Cosmos.
The first league win will have to wait.
It's a tough loss, and back-to-back defeats now raise even more questions for this young team as they search.
Lake Travis spends the week practicing ball control, passing, and shooting from distance, with Ramos closely observing every move. As they prepare for a weekend in Houston, the boys know this is more than just practice. It's a chance to raise their game. Sunday morning, Ramos is up before dawn, his mind racing from the night before. There wasn't much sleep after Saturday's humbling. SG1 had embarrassed them. But now, it's Sunday, and Ramos has a plan. His usual 3-5-2 formation? Gone. Today, he's shifting to a system with 2 defensive midfielders and 2 attacking mids. It's a bold move, and one that should give Tyler the support he's been missing. This formation lets LT control the center with tight 1 or 2 touch passing. It creates a 5-man backline under pressure, with the outside midfielders tracking back, and it demands stamina. In this system, fitness isn't just expected, it's non-negotiable, but if it works, it could neutralize the Wolves. And so the game begins. Early on, it's clear, Ramos' adjustment is paying off. The Wolves are rattled. Minutes in, Colton nearly breaks through. Abir, one of LT's silent workhorses, starts to take over. He's everywhere, winning tackles, finding passes, dictating tempo. Then, it happens. Just when the Wolves think they've contained him, he plays a beautiful ball into space. Miles times his run like a pro, steps past his defender, and 1-0, Lake Travis. The Wolves bench is furious. They're screaming for offside, but they're dreaming.
Good shot. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. That's all we need. Goal.
And right on cue, the Wolves coaches deliver their signature sideline performance. Equal parts intensity and, let's call it, enthusiasm. If volume won games, the Wolves would be leading by now.
That was exactly playing to the ball. He lost it and then he started complaining.
Keeper just said monkey see.
He said that?
I think he did.
Hey, we're in black!
Yeah, I know, Coach. That was us yesterday. Abir, are you going in? Okay. See, we're matching up with this team pretty good because we're at the same level. But when you're at the same level, you got to come up on top, and that's what you guys are doing. You're pushing them down. You're forcing them. You're doing good. You're doing good. Let's go ahead and finish it up with one more. One more.
Without one of their key midfielders, Ramos knows the second half won't be for the faint of heart. The Wolves are coming, and LT has just 40 minutes to make that one goal last. The second half, it was a story of missed connections for Lake Travis. Shots rained down on Sterling, putting the LT keeper under siege. But when Lake Travis did manage to connect, when they strung together passes and switched the field, the game opened up and scoring opportunities emerged. It was a battle, plain and simple. The game came down to the wire. Fatigue may have been low, but emotions, they were sky high.
That's a yellow. Why are you slowing down, Colton? You got the ball in front of you. What are you doing? What is he doing?
After 80 minutes of grit and grind, Lake Travis squeaked by with the win, their first league victory. A massive relief for Coach Ramos and the boys. One win down, but many battles still to come.
Check in, guys. Check in. Ref, good.
Calm, Coach. Thank you so much.
Next time on Hard Knocks.
Come on, it has to be quicker.
Look at that. Where's the player? Where's the player that you need to pass it to? Right over there. Look where the ball is. That's showing that you're not really into it. Give me a good pass. Solid one pass. One touch. Do it again.